when we're looking at reading thought prompts such as the one for today, I wanted to walk you through how to answer those with a book that we've read called The Tiger Rising. So our thought prompt today is, on the surface, this is a story about but I think this story is really about So when we ask ourselves this first question of on the surface, readers can think about what are some of those key details that I might tell a friend or a teacher or a parent if they ask me, well, tell me about that book. So when I was thinking back about The Tiger Rising, I was thinking of what are some ways that I might summarize this book? And I pulled out 4 key details. So I said, on the surface, this is a story about Rob, who lives with his dad. He's sad about his mom dying. He keeps things inside and he's very shy and quiet. And he also finds a tiger that he wants to set free. So when you're asking yourself about those surface level ideas, you're really thinking about the plot, or you can think of it as the summary of a book. And just notice that there are some other details I could have included in here, but I felt like these were the big ones. So I'm asking myself, what are those key details in the book? And then the second part of the thought prompt is, but I think this story is really about, and this is where you're doing a little bit of deeper thinking. So as you get into a book, it starts to become apparent what those key details really add up to mean. So in this story, I think that this story was really about a boy who learns the importance of letting go and not keeping his feelings trapped inside. So in this case, I'm thinking deeper than just the plot or the summary. I'm actually asking myself to think about the theme, or to ask myself, why do I think the author wrote this book? What is this author trying to teach the readers? So on the first part, we're thinking surface level, and those key details, or like a summary. And then the second part is asking us to think deeper. What do all those key details add up to mean? Or what is the book really about? What is the theme? So once you've done that type of work, your paragraph might look something like this today. So I just took my notes, and that was just my choice. I really like to plan out my writing before I write it in a paragraph, but some of you might not have to do this step. I just found it really helpful. So my paragraph is going to sound a lot like my plan. On the surface, this is a story about a boy who lives with his dad at a motel. This boy, Rob, is sad about his mother dying and he's very shy. He keeps a lot of things inside. In this story, Rob finds a tiger and he wants to set it free. But I think this story is really about a boy who learns the importance of letting go and not keeping his feelings trapped inside. So today, you're going to try out this same thought prompt with Number the Stars. You're going to think, if I were to tell someone a summary of Number the Stars so far, what are some of those key details I'd tell them? But now that we have read a good portion of this book, I want you to keep thinking about the theme and ask yourself, what do I think this story is really about? What is Lois Lowry trying to teach me as a reader?